Hi again, Doug here from X-Frames FPV, and got another spec slash build out video for you. Now this is kind of a fun one for me because I just love building these neato frames, and in part because number one, they're built really well, but also just how beautiful they look once they're all complete. So this one's going to a customer actually right here in California, not too far from me, and he requested red, yellow, and green. That's his kind of favorite color combination, so we're going to go ahead and do some things for him on here that will kind of highlight those colors. I already started a little bit with the build of the frame. As you can see, I just got a couple screws holding down this top plate just to kind of give you an idea of what the frame looks like. But we're going to do just a couple little personal touches there to kind of have little places that have red, yellow, and green for him. But this has got dirty plate, bottom plate. The arms are, let's go ahead and measure out the arms. They are 3mm arms. Yeah, let's go ahead and make sure that's a 0. Yeah, right at 3mm arms. And these are really good carbon fiber. I have a 180 that I have myself that I fly, and really durable. I am very happy with the quality of these frames, not only from aesthetics, those side skirts, just I'm going to tuck everything in underneath there, and it's going to make it really look really nice. I'm going to be using some paracord on this to hide the wires. So the motors are obviously going to be out here on the ends, and then there's going to be red, yellow, and green paracord going in with the motor wires, and then I'm going to mount these ES25s. Let's get in here and make sure you can get that. And of course you can't, because it's not focusing the way my mind wants it to focus. But so you can see these ES25s, and those work really well. These are the Spidex. They're nice and small for 25 amp ESC. These are BioHeli S. The motors I did a review on. I don't know if you've seen that, but these are the X Nova. This is the XTS series RM2205s in the 2500 kV. So these are just powerhouses. I think on a quad prop they hit like 1200 grams of thrust. So plenty powerful. As far as the camera, well, this is kind of my new favorite. I'm waiting for them. Hopefully they're going to be putting out a 1200 TVL version of this, because I do have the Dominator V3s. Because of that, I like to run the 16:9 aspect ratio. But this is the new Arrow, and this has built-in OSD, and it's just got a lot of stuff that you can customize the OSD platform with, so I really like that. Standard kind of stubby little pyro drone. I think this is a left-hand polarized, yeah. Antenna, the Fox Air 600 milliwatt with pigtail VTX. As far as the receiver, this is the 46. This is SPM 4648. This is their FPV Racing receiver from Spectrum. The customer did buy a DX6, and I'm going to set that up for him with it. These are the LEDs. I'm going to be running 2 LEDs, one on each of the rear arms, and these can take just standard straight off the straight LiPo power. They're from in between 14 and 17 volts, so any 4S is fine. For flight controllers, we're going to run the F303, which is it's just a great flight controller. I just have not had any problems with it, so I just that's what we're going to run. Standard mini power hub for Maytech mini power hub for the PDB. And then for landing gear, I really like these. This is from Neato as well. I think he calls them the crowd pleasers. And they just basically mount right underneath. And look how, number one, I mean, they're a beautiful design. And they're really durable, and they work really well. So I'm excited to get this thing going. My customer is going to be really happy with this because it's going to be as beautiful as it is deadly. It's going to be a very fast quad. So I look forward to him flying it. So I hope this is giving you some information that you need. If not, leave it in the comment section. I will have another video on this when the build is all done and kind of my final thoughts. I'm going to get it all tuned up for this customer. And you can check out my website at xframesfpv.com. That's xframesfpv.com. That gives you some build ideas and pricing. I do builds for if you have components that you just don't have the time to build, you can send those to me, and I do charge a flat fee for that. And then I also do repairs depending on the repair. Sometimes I don't do certain repairs because it's just too involved. There's some repairs require just replacing components because you're never going to know exactly what component has failed until you start replacing them. So I'll fix anything, but some of it is actually not less of a repair and more of a just replacing components. So again, hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I hope you get some time to get out there today and fly, and have a great day.